Today at Mullin Machinery, we have a closing 8000 series, 13 by 40 inch gearhead lathe, inch metric. We're making the video for a customer. The machine is most likely already sold, so don't fall in love with this one. Don't comment on it because it's not for the general public. The lathes on the machine are perfect. You don't feel the slightest bit of scratches, wear, or anything else on it. It's a school machine that for some reason they decided to yank the motor out of it. We just put on it a Bison 8-inch 3-jaw chuck, real good shape. There's your Aloris BXA, 2-slotted, a gang tool and a boring holder. It's a Royal Life Center, works fine. You could use a little dressing with a grinder, but it's good. The bore in the tailstock is excellent. There's your taper attachment. There is the bed clamp. I just do not have the clamp that goes from the bed clamp to the back of the taper. You'd have to make that rod, but it's not complicated. The compound has just under 10 thousandths backlash in it. I'd say about like 8-9 thousandths backlash, which that might not even be backlash if you tighten the screw up and you see where the adjustment is on that. And the cross slide, same thing, not quite 10 thousandths. Telling you this machine was barely used. Why the school decided to cut the motors out of this one and its twin brother, I don't know, but you can see the charts are all in excellent shape. Got a little glare from the sunlight in here, but now on the front of the pan we do have some chipping of the paint. The pan was thrown on the side, but that's just paint. There's the end cover. They chipped around the hole where the screw holds that on, but that's repairable. There we have the end cover there. Your gears are all in excellent shape. Your micarta gears. This is the one loose gear that comes on the closing. That's here. There's your double shift pulley. For down on the motor end, you need a 3-step pulley. That pulley is not available from closing anymore, and it's a special order pulley, so it's a double 2-step, 4-inch. This is what matches the top. And then after you machine that on, got an adapter in it onto the machine, you got to make add another pulley shiv on there to match up with the pump. I'll show you where the pump goes. That's just the oil pump that picks the oil up into the head. Here's the electric box. They did take the contactor out. Here are the wires hanging. There's the overload relay. I do have a overload relay and contacted. I am 99% certain is the exact one that goes in here. Just a matter of reconnecting the wires for that. See the back of the machine. The paint is good on it. We have not cleaned this machine yet. The way you see it's the way we brought it in. The one thing I did notice today that I guess I didn't notice before, when the bozos in the school took the motor out, they cut the conduit there. Well, it's just flexible conduit. You can use weather tight, you can use BX, whatever you want. But when they cut that, they also cut the one next to it. That goes to the coolant pump. So you'd have to just shorten that and pull new wire through the coolant pump, 4 wires. Looks like they started to cut into the next one, the one next to that, but it looks like they just got into the top of the case. I don't believe the wires were nicked. But just showing you, we'll put the cover back on the end. And it's a good looking lathe. Comes with I have a 4-jaw chuck. We just had this one laying around the shop. So there's a couple holes drilled in it, but it's a hollow back chuck, so that's fine, works fine. This chuck key will fit both this 4-jaw, the 3-jaw, and to take the chucks on and off on the spindle. Here is a brand new Leeson 5-horsepower motor. Same motor I put in the other machine. So I know it fits and works fine, correct speed and everything for the machine. So there you have it. You see, I mean, all the paint's on the hand wheels, the machine on the top of the tailstock where we all like to pile tools and that. Taper attachment, aside from missing the bar that goes from the back of it to the bed clamp, which is easily made, at least it has a taper. I'm telling you, the ways are fine. A couple discolored spots, nothing that won't clean right off. Like I said, we have not cleaned this machine. This is exactly as we brought it in, from what I recall. So it's just a matter of getting the motor back in, hooked up. The oil is very clean in the sight glass on the gearbox. You won't see it in the head till it picks it up, but switches are all in good shape. We're fighting shadows in here. So, like I said, everything is clean and tight. There's your thread dials there, that's fine. Let me see. See how tight the half nuts are tight. So there you have your hand wheel on the left, your other controls on the right. You know, some of these machines went the other way around. Common in schools is for them to bang the cross slide into the chuck. Will work. They never did it on this. So this is definitely a machine that did not see a whole lot of use. You can check out other lathes on our website, mullinmachinery.com. That's MULLIN machinery.com for all your tool room and fabricating needs.